2024. Can y'all believe that? 2024 sounds crazy. It really sounds like we should be like flying cars and all that stuff, but we still got testes. But anyway, y'all, nevertheless, I wanted to welcome you all to my first vlog of 2024. Y'all, 2024, this is our year. We say this every year, but every year I'm gonna be claiming that this is my year, and I mean that. So with that being said, which you have seen by now in the title of this video, we'll be talking about the ins and outs of 2024, things that I want to continue to do or I want to start to do, and things that I'm just leaving back in 2023. So let's get to it. You can follow me on Instagram at ms4monet, as well as TikTok at Slay by Monet, and make sure you get you some lashes, some closures, some bundles, some wigs, all of the above from slaybymonet.com. But let's get into this video, y'all. So the ins and outs of 2024. I actually wrote it down, and we're gonna start with ins. So one thing that I do want to do, and this is going to be the first thing that I mentioned, of course, I want to continue to build a closer relationship with God. That includes reading my Bible more, praying more. Y'all, my mom goes into prayer for hours and hours and hours, and I just need that glory to rain on me, because even though I complain about a lot of things, like, God has still been so good to me, you know what I mean? And everything that you're complaining about is somebody else's prayer. So I just want to get closer to God and not continue to not depend on my parents to allow me to get into heaven when it's that time. I want God to be able to be like, well done, baby girl. Like, you get into you get your own ticket to heaven, not because of your mama and your parents. Like, you get your own ticket to heaven because of you and how you've been so good to me and serving me and just being a light. I just want to be God's light. So that's the first in, and I think I'm going to do all my ins and then all my outs. So that's the first in. All right, the second in is staying consistent but finding a balance. Okay, so boom, that's a tough one, y'all, especially for me. It's been so difficult for me in 2023 trying to maintain a balance between having my career and trying to be an influencer and a content creator on social media. Y'all, I'm going to look into getting an assistant this year. I'm going to do better with planning my content days, because I've proven that I can do both, baby, because love a black woman from infinity to infinity. Black women can do anything, but it was just really difficult. So we're gonna find that balance. All right, so the next in, traveling more. I love Brit. I want to travel more this year, y'all. Your girl is turning, I'm reaching a new decade. I'm turning 30 this year. I cannot believe I'm turning 30. And so with that being said, I want to just start traveling more. I need to get my passport book up. You know, I only got a couple stamps, baby. I need more stamps. And when I say travel more, I mean like international traveling and even like day trips or weekend trips within America. Your girl is trying to take flights all 2024 and beyond. Like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ski. If you see me in your city and you're trying to say what's up, like, because I'm gonna be in everybody else's city except for mine. So that's the next one. All right, so moving on. I think this is number 4. Y'all, I wrote down cooking ... I guess, and then did the eye roll emoji. Okay, y'all, so if you know me, you know I am single with no kids. Technically, I'm not married yet, and I don't have any real babies, only my fur baby. Come here, Stinky. Show them you. Come here. Are you gonna embarrass me? Come here. The fact that I have to go back and forth with a 7-month-old is crazy to me. Royal. Here, come to mommy. Okay, y'all, this is my 7-month-old son who gives me a run for my money. He does not care about me. Come here. Actually, he does, y'all. Me and Royal are obsessed with each other. If you know, you know. Like, Royal does not allow me to breathe. I am such a mother when it comes to Royal. So I'm saying all that to say, y'all, everybody in my family cooks except for me. I'm the only one in my family who does not cook, and everybody in my family throws down. Like 10 out of 10, licking fingers. Everybody throws down except for me. And it's my mom's fault. I blame my mom that I don't cook, because my mom was a single mom, and she just wasn't cooking during my prime years of when I was supposed to be learning how to cook. She bought me a car at 15. I was really busy with dancing and traveling with dance. So my food always consisted of her giving me money to go to a fast food restaurant, and because of that, I don't cook no more. But saying all that to say, your girl is turning 30. So I'm gonna start cooking more, even though I still believe like I'm not saving any money with groceries, because the way these prices are set up, y'all be going back and forth about the prices of eggs and milk. So I don't see why y'all, there he is. Hi, Stinky. Come here. Y'all, this is Royal. Look at him, she's 7 months. I'm my mommy's big boy. And my bad baby. Look at him. No bite. Bye. But yeah, y'all, so cooking, I guess. So drop below in the comments the best recipes or whatever, whoever vlogs I need to look at so I can learn how to do a little 1-2 chef do-do-do. Anyway, so that's the fourth one. Number 5, home renovations all 2024. Y'all, I bought this house years ago. I was only 22 years old when I closed on this house. It was honestly because I have a great mom who just set me up for success. I want another house. I keep telling my mom that I want another house, but the housing market is trash right now. So because of that, I'm doing home renovations all 2024. So if you own a home and you've been in your home for a couple years, keep that equity, baby, and just do some home renovations, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to pimp my house. And the last end is, okay, so because I'm about to turn 30, I know I'm not the only millennial who doesn't comprehend insurance plans and Roth RIAs and having a trust and savings and saving bonds. Like, I feel like we all know those terms and we know what they are and we know that we need to know about it, but I know I'm not the only one who doesn't know, like who doesn't fully comprehend it. When I have to fill out a W-2 or a W-9, I still need to call, I still have to call my mom and be like, mommy, do I claim 0 or 1 or what? You know what I mean? So I want to learn how to do all that stuff by myself. My mom learned this stuff on her own, in which why I've been able to not have to learn it, because I've been able to depend on my mom to do it for me. I can wholeheartedly admit that. But now, again, your girl is about to be 30, so I'm going to sit with my mom and she's going to teach me about all the things that she's put in place for me, as far as like all of my savings accounts, the trust, everything that we have, like legally adult stuff. I need to just learn about all that, okay? So those are my ends. They're right here. I have them listed right here. Boom. Hopefully those will help you all as well. I think these are like things that, you know, that are common for the average millennial. So now here Royal is wanting me, demanding that I throw his toy. Go over there with it. Ready, set, go. All right, y'all. So now let's get into our outs. Everything that we leaving in 2023. I have 5 outs, so let's get to them. Alright, so my first out is, it's kind of incongruency with the staying consistent but finding a balance, because one of the things that I am leaving in 2023 is being overwhelmed and not enjoying the process. Y'all, I absolutely love content creating. I love being an influencer. I love social media. I love doing it because I'm an artist first. But like I said, I've noticed that it's become so overwhelming that I'm no longer able to enjoy the process. You'll hear a lot of content creators talking about how they want to just live in the moment. And it's hard for us to live in the moment because we have this idea in our head that everything is content, which is true. So for example, I had a time for New Year's. In fact, let me play the footage from my phone. Okay, so as y'all can see, I had a time for New Year's, and I said to myself, I was like, I'm not gonna vlog it. I'm going to make videos just so I can have these memories, but I'm not gonna vlog it. I want to live in the moment. And y'all, because I didn't have my camera, when I tell y'all I turned up and had such an amazing time with my friends bringing in 2024, sometimes that's just what I want to do. So in 2024, I do plan on bringing a balance to that by getting an assistant, possibly having a content calendar, things of that nature. But all that being overwhelmed and stressed out about content versus my career, we're not doing that in 2024. We're going to find a balance. All right, so the next one is, again, your girl is trying to transition into 30. So I am transitioning. Let's just say that. I am transitioning out of my city girl era. I love me a good hookah and a good glass of wine and a good lounge. Like, I live in Atlanta, okay? Those are the vibes in Atlanta. But I decided that I'm going to start transitioning out of lounges. You know what I mean? Like, I want to find more things to do, like wine tasting. I don't like paint and sip, like sip and paint. I don't like that. But I just want to find more creative things to do, and I think that's why I'm going to just travel more, because I feel like in Atlanta, I don't know what else there is to do besides go to the aquarium, the Coca-Cola factory, the movies, or a lounge. Like, restaurants, of course, but other than that, like, I don't know what else there is to do in Atlanta. So comment below if y'all know some other events or things I can get into other than just going to a normal lounge, because your girl is about to step out of her city girl era. All right, number 3 is cutting down on Red Bulls. Y'all, I forgot to say another N, and it's also incongruent with this out. I'm cutting down on Red Bulls, and I'm replacing Red Bulls with vitamins that give me more energy and that help me mentally. You know what I mean? Like, I just comment below if y'all know some really good vitamins, because I drink Red Bulls back to back to back, which isn't healthy, solely because I'm always just running on fumes. Like, I need energy because, y'all, my life is extremely hectic. So I'm gonna cut down on Red Bulls, and I'm gonna replace the Red Bulls with maybe like smoothies and or vitamins, something that can just give me more energy in a holistic way, in a healthy way, versus drinking so many Red Bulls. All right, number 4, child, being late. If you know me, you know I am always late. I'm late to everything. I will be, even when God sends me home to glory, I'm probably gonna be late going to that, baby. I'm gonna be late at my funeral, late to my wedding. Was I late to my graduations? No, I wasn't. So that just proved that I can't be on time. Y'all, I'm not even gonna elaborate on that, because if you know me, you know I'm always late. I am the girl, and I don't even consider it to be like a fashionably late, but I do be like fashionably late. That's honestly all it is, y'all. I'm late to everything. I gotta stop being late. Stop being late all 2024. Motto of the year, stop being late all 2024. That's just that on it. All right, y'all, and the last one, this one is a real, this is real personal for me, but I thought I'd be transparent and share it out. The last one is I have to stop hitting below the belt when I get upset with someone. God is still working on me with that, y'all, because I don't start drama, I don't start mess, but baby, I will finish it if you start with me. And my finishing it doesn't represent the woman of God that I am, and I need to do better with that. I lose everything. If you say something to tick me off, like if you get me started, oh baby, it's really bad. Like I get real crazy. And I'm not even saying that to be funny or anything. Like I really do need to work on it. I've had a few altercations in 2023, whereas don't get me wrong, I always repent and I always feel bad afterward, because that's not my heart, that's not who I am. But I also be like, well, God, they started with me. Like if they would never started with me, then I probably wouldn't have had to say that. Like I didn't have to, like, and then I'd be like, and now you just made me mad, and you just made me like just tear you all the way down off the strength of you making me mad. I don't want to be that person anymore going to 30. I want to be able to have like conflict resolutions a little bit kinder. Say what I say without tearing somebody down. We'll say that, because whew, this mouth is reckless. It needs to be worked on and it needs to be prayed over. So I'm leaving that in 2023. I'm going to be a little, not even a little, I'm going to be more nice in 2024, more kind in 2024, more patient in 2024. And I'm not going to allow people to take me there anymore. At least I'm going to try my hardest. I saw this post on Instagram. It said they always want to show you, they always want to tell you how they responded, but never what caused that response or something like that. And that's me. Like people want to show people, like people want to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Monet said that, she popped off like that. But Monet wasn't even bothering you. Like Monet wasn't even studying you. Monet didn't say nothing to you. You started with me and you kept saying stuff to me, and then all of a sudden when I show you that I'm my father's child, now it's, oh my god, she's crazy, oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all that in 2023. I ain't studying y'all in 2023. I ain't finna let y'all get me that riled up in 2023, baby, because I'm gonna be 30. And us 30-year-old women don't do that, okay? We look at y'all up and down and keep it pushing. And that's what I'm finna do, okay? I'm finna be more like Jesus. What would Jesus do? Jesus from the south side. I'm gonna be more like Jesus, the Jesus from the south. That's actually funny. No, I'm kidding. No, but for real. These are my outs, okay? All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Baby, we are bringing in the ends for 2024 and leaving the outs in 2023. Let me know in the comments. Y'all supposed to be letting me know a lot of stuff in the comments. I need to know about the vitamins I need to get. I need to know about all that stuff. So drop below in the comments all the stuff that I asked y'all for. Let me know if y'all like it, love it. Till next time, Mula Gang.
You can't even sit in peace. There's all that is on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah. All that you call and you talk to, girl, I'll share my words.